चराने रते ऐसे मांगते श्री गुरु चराने रति ऐसे मांगते ये प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा 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 चक्षुदान दिला जन्म जन्म प्रभु से चक्षुदान दिला जन्म जन्म प्रभु से चक्षुदान दिला जन्म जन्म प्रभु से चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते आवे जब प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते आवे प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते वेद गाय जहाँ राजा रे हर चरिता वेद गाय जहाँ राजा रे हर चरिता श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जन 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 लोकनाथ खर देवाना लोकनाथ खर देवाना हाँ प्रभु कर दया देव मोरे पंकज हाँ प्रभु कर दया देव मोरे हाँ प्रभु कर दया देव मोरे पंकज हाँ प्रभु कर दया देव मोरे पंकज तू बदले नु शरणा देवज साधु सत्र भवाना जय गुरु देवा जय गुरु देवा गुरु देवा जय गुरु देवा जय गुरु देवा जय गुरु देवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा शिला प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद।
निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि
बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल।
निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि
बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल
हरि बोल।
निताय गौ प्रेमानंद हरि हरि। जय हो हरे कृष्णा। अच्छा
एक भजन वो कीर्तन में गाना चाहते हैं। कौन? तो पहले गा लें। हाँ ठीक है। तो ये कम है। हाँ ये माइक ठीक है। उधर अच्छा। Take this. Sing this kirtan.
Okay. गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना। गुरुदेव कृपा
करके मुझको अपना लेना।
मैं शरण परा तेरी चरणों में जगा देना। मैं शरण परा तेरे
चरणों में जगा देना।
चरणों में जगा देना।
चरणों में जगा देना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
करुणानिधि नाम तेरा करुणा बरसाओ तो
करुणा निधि नाम तेरा, करुणा बरसाओ तुम।
सो हुए बगियों को, हे नाथ जगाओ तुम।
सोए हुए भाग्य को, हे नाथ जगाओ तुम।
नाथ जगाओ तुम,
हे नाथ जगाओ तुम।
मेरी नाव बवा डोले, उस पार लगा देना।
मेरी नाव भार तुझे पार लगा देना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके को अपना लेना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
तुम सुख के सगारा हो, भक्त के सहारे हो।
तुम सुख के सागर हो, भक्ति के सहारे हो।
मेरे मन में समाओ, मुझे प्राण से प्यारा हो।
मेरे मन में समाए हो, मुझे प्राण से प्यारे हो।
मुझे प्राण से प्यारे हो।
मुझे प्राण से प्यारे हो।
नितमान जुपा तेरी, मेरे दोष भुला देना।
माला जपो तेरी, मेरे दोष भुला देना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
संतों के सेवक हूँ, गुरु चरणों के दास हूँ।
मैं संतों का सेवक हूँ, गुरु चरणों का दास हूँ।
नाथ बुला मुझको इस जग में अकेला हूँ।
नहीं नाथ बुलाना मुझे, इस जग में अकेला हूँ।
इस जग में अकेला हूँ।
इस जग में अकेला हूँ।
तेरे द्वार का भिखारी हो, नहीं दिल से भुला देना।
तेरे द्वार का भिखारी हो, नहीं दिल से भुला देना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके को अपना लेना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
शरण पड़ा तेरी, चरणों में जगा देना।
मैं शरण पड़ा तेरी, चरणों में जगा देना।
चरणों में जगा देना।
चरणों में जगा देना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना।
गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझको अपना लेना। जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा
जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा।
गुरुदेव 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 जय गुरुदेव
जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव।
जय गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि। बहुत अच्छा। First time singing, but it's very good. So we did many mistakes when we first time sang.
Yeah, I made mistakes, but yeah, it is on YouTube. So ye huve bhagyo se. So ye huve bhagyo se. Yeah,
ठाकुर वैष्णव पदा अवनिराशु संपदा। ठाकुर वैष्णव पदा अवनिराशु संपदा। सुना भाई हैया एका मना। 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 आशय लइया भजे तारे कृष्ण नाही तजे। आशय लइया भजे तारे कृष्ण नाही तजे। आर शब मरे अकारणा। आर सब आर सब मरे अकारणा। आर सब मरे अकारणा। वैष्णव चरण जला प्रेम भक्ति दीते बला। वैष्णव
चरण जला प्रेम भक्ति दीपे बला।
हरा के हना है बलवंत। हरा के हना है बलवंत। हरा के हना है बलवंत। हरा के हना है वैष्णव चरण रेणु मस्तके भूषण बिनु। वैष्णव चरण रेणु मस्तके भूषण बिनु आर नहीं भूषणेर अंत आर नहीं आर के हाल नहीं बलवंत आर के हाल नहीं बलवंत तीर्थ जल पवित्र गुणे लिखियाছে पुराणे तीर्थ जल पवित्र गुणे लिखियाছে पुराणे से सब भक्तिर प्रवचन से सब से सब भक्तिर प्रवचन से सब भक्तिर प्रवचन वैष्णवेर पादोदक समन हे सब वैष्णवेर पादोदक समन याते हया वंशित पुराण याते हया वंशित पुराण वैष्णव संगे ते मना आनंदित अनुक्षण वैष्णव संगे ते मना आनंदित सदा हय कृष्ण पर संग सदा हय कृष्ण पर संग सदा हय कृष्ण पर संग सदा हय कृष्ण दीन नरोत्तम कांदे हिया धैर्य नहीं बांधे दीन नरोत्तम कांदे हिया धैर्य नहीं बांधे मोर दशा के नहला भंगा मोर दशा के नहला भंगा सदा हय कृष्ण पर संग सदा हय कृष्ण पर संग जय वैष्णव ठाकुर 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 वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर वैष्णव ठाकुर वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर वैष्णव ठाकुर जय वैष्णव ठाकुर प्रभु है 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 कृपा करो मोरे दया करो 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 प्रभु कृपा करो मोरे दया करो कृपा करो मोरे दया करो प्रभु कृपा करो मोरे दया करो कृपा करो मोरे दया करो सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला है ना? श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद
जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ
जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ
श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दश रघुनाथ
श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दश रघुनाथ
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
प्रभु
नित्यानंद
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद
जय निताई गौरांग जय निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग जय निताई गौरांग
जय निताय गौरांग जय निताय गौरांग निताय गौरांग जय निताय गौरांग
जय निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग निताई गौरांग
जय निताय गौरांग निताय गौरांग निताय गौरांग जय निताय गौरांग
निताई है गौरा है निताई है गौरा है
निताय है गौरा है निताय है गौरा है
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि के तन में।
सुंदर लाला सखी दुलारा नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
सुंदर लाला मदन गोपाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
सुंदर लाला मदन गोपाल नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
भाले चंदन तिलक मनोहर अलका सोवे कफलन में।
भाले चंदन तिलक मनोहर अलका सोहे कफलन में।
भाले चंदन तिलक मनोहर अलका शोभे कफलन में।
भाले चंदन तिलक मनोहर अलका शोभे कफलन में।
अलका शोभे कफलन में।
अलका शोभे कफलन में।
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
सिरे चूड़ा दरस निराले वन फूल माला हिया पर डोले।
सिर चूड़ा दरस निराले वन फूल माला हिया पर डोले।
सिरे चूड़ा दरस निराले वन फूल माला हिया पर डोले।
सिर चूड़ा दरस निराले वन फूल माला हिया पर डोले।
पहिरन पीता पटवर शोभे।
पहिरन पीता पीतांबर सोहे।
पहिरन पीता पटवर शोभे।
पहिरन पीता पीतांबर सोहे।
नूपुर रुण चरणन में।
नूपुर रुण चरणन में।
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में।
राधा कृष्णा एक तनु है निधुवन माजे बंसी बजाए।
राधा कृष्ण एक तनु है निधुवन माजे बंसी बजाए।
राधा कृष्णा एक तनु है निधुवन माजे बंसी बजाए।
राधा कृष्ण एक तनु है निधुवन माजे बंसी बजाए।
जय राधे जय कृष्णा जय राधे
जय कृष्ण
जय राधे जय कृष्णा।
जय राधे जय कृष्ण।
राधा कृष्णा एक तनु है निधुवन माथे बंसी बजाए।
राधा कृष्ण एक तनु है निधुवन माजे बंसी बजावे।
विश्वरूप प्रभु जी साहा।
विश्वरूप प्रभु जी साहा।
आवत प्रकट ही नदिया में,
आवत प्रकट ही नदिया में,
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
सुंदर लाला सखिया दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
कोई गावत है राधा कृष्ण नाम, कोई गावत है हरि गुण गान,
कोई गावत है राधा कृष्ण नाम, कोई गावत है हरि गुण गान,
कोई गावत है राधा कृष्ण नाम, कोई गावत है हरि गुण गान,
कोई गावत है राधा कृष्ण नाम, कोई गावत है हरि गुण गान,
मृदंग ताला मधुर रसाला,
मृदंग ताला मधुर रसाला,
कोई गावत है रंगन में,
कोई गावत है रंगन में,
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
सुंदर लाला सखिर दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
सुंदर लाला सचिर दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
सुंदर लाला सखिर दुलाला, नाचत श्री हरि कीर्तन में,
जय सचिनंद जय गौर हरि, जय सचिनंद जय गौर हरि,
जय सच्चिदानंद जय गौर हरि, सच्चिदानंद जय गौर हरि,
गौर है गौर है गौर है गौर है,
गौर है गौर है गौर है गौर है,
गौर है गौर है गौर
गौर
गौर है
है गौर है गौर है गौर है,
गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल,
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल,
गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल,
गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल,
Jai Guru Pramanande
Hari
Hari
Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Jullie hebben net ook kunnen genieten van het mooie tabla-spel van Ganesh. En hij kan ook heel goed zingen. Dus we willen even toch wel even een kleine kirtan of wat hij wil zingen. Wil even van hem horen.
एक कोई राधा कृष्ण भजन है गाइए कोई भजन है जानते हैं
geef hem vrijheid dan. Oké, jij kan toch ook spelen? Die meer dan gaan spelen.
Hij speelt ook nog harmonium.
इसको तो बंद कर दिया इतना बंद कर दिया बंद कर दिया
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hari Bol.
Out the new 714 by yeah.
Very nice.
Yes. पटाखा फूट रहा था चौक गली बहुत सारा चौक भी लगा था।
अच्छा एक कहते हैं जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार,
बहुत पहले आंध्रवाणी से
इसको मैं आधा कर लूँगा, शायद कोरस डिफिकल्ट होगा लेकिन होगा तो
फॉलो कर पाएंगे, करेंगे नहीं कर पाएंगे छोड़
ठीक
देंगे।
ठीक नहीं कोई
आप
बात
अकेले
नहीं।
गाइए। नो
जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार।
इसका साउंड नहीं Krishna है Krishna है Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumara Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumara Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumara Saurabha Sankata Vrindavana Tata Saurabha Sankata Vrindavana Tata Vihita Vasanta Vihara Saurabha Sankata Vrindavana Tata Vihita Vasanta Vihara Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumara Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumara Saurabha Sankata Vrindavana Tata Saurabha Sankata Vrindavana Tata Vihita वसंत विहार जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार जय जय सुंदर अभिनव कूर्मला गुच्छ समुज्ज्वला अभिनव कूर्मला गुच्छ समुज्ज्वला अभिनव कूर्मला गुच्छ समुज्ज्वला कुचिता कुतल भारा अभिनव कूर्मला गुच्छ समुज्ज्वला कुचिता कुतल भारा प्रणयी जनेरिता वन्दना सहकृत प्रणयी जनेरिता वन्दना सहकृत प्रणयी जनेरिता वन्दना सहकृत प्रणयी जनेरिता वन्दना सहकृता चूर्णिता कर घनसार जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार सौरभ संकट वृंदावन तट सौरभ संकट वृंदावन तट विहित वसंत विहार सौरभ संकट वृंदावन तट विहित वसंत विहार जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार चटुल ध्रुगं चल चटुल ध्रुगं चल रचित रसो जल चटुल दुगं चल चटुल दुगं चल राचित रसो जल राधा मदन विकार चतुर दुर्गा चला राचित रस राधा मदन विकार भुवन विमोहन मंजुलनर्तन 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 गति बलगीत मणिहार जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार सौरभ संकट वृंदावन तट विहित वसंत विहार सौरभ संकट वृंदावन तट विहित वसंत विहार जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार अदर विराजिता अदर विराजिता मंदतर स्मिता अदर विराजिता मंदतर स्मिता विराजिता मंदतर स्मिता लोचिता निज परिवार अदर विराजिता मंदतर स्मिता लोचिता निज परिवार निज बल्लभा जन सूरि सनातन निज जन सूरि सनातन निज बल्लभा जन सूरि सनातन निज बल्लभा जन सनातन निज बल्लभा जन सूरि सनातन निज बल्लभा जन सूरि सनातन चित विहर अवतार जय जय सुंदर जय जय सुंदर नंद कुमार जय जय सुंदर Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumara Saurava Sankata Vrindavana Tata Saurava Sankata Vrindavana Tata Vihita Vasanta Vihara Saurava Sankata Vrindavana Tata Vihita Vasanta Vihara Jaya Jaya Sundara Jaya Jaya Sundara Jaya Jaya Sundara Jaya Jaya Sundara Nanda Kumar. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Bola Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Bola Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai
Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai.
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 Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Bolo Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai.
Bolo Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai.
Bolo Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय
बोलो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय।
बोलो राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे।
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
राधे राधे राधे जय 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 श्री राधे।
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
राधे राधे राधे जय 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 श्री राधे।
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
राधे राधे राधे जय 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 श्री राधे।
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
राधे राधे राधे जय 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 श्री राधे।
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
राधे राधे राधे जय 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 श्री राधे।
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव गुरुदेव
जय
गुरुदेव।
जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद। बोल निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे
हरि बोल
निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। बीच में अभी बीच में तो लास्ट में गा दो। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहावो पुत्रेति तन्मया तया तरवो विनेदो Tam sarvabhuta hridaya munyano tasme anga shyamali machata viravito mandikrite indi varam jadanja gudarochi sabhidadatam patambara sasriya Brindaranya nivasino hridila sadama vidamodaram Radha skanda niveshito jalabhujam dhyaye damodaram Bhaktya vihina aparadha lakshay Kshipta sakamaditarang gamadhe Kripa stam sharanam praparna Brinde namaste charana rabindam Adevika kubhara gadgadayadya vacham Yache nipatya bhuvidanda vadudvatarti Asya prasadam abudasya janasya krita Gandharvike nijagane gananang vidhehi Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. At first I offer my unlimited obeisances at the lotus feet of my revered spiritual master Om Vishtupad Paramans Vaibhraja Acharya Ashtotarasta Srimad Gaur Govinda Goswami Maharaj and Om Vishtupad Paramans Vaibhraja Acharya Ashtotarasta Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Then I offer my unlimited respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of my Rupanuga Gaudiya Guru Varga. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to all the devotees, Vaishnavis assembled here. Today we will discuss some essence from Updesamrta, from Sri Goswami Pad's Updesamrta, which is the nectar of instructions. Actually, this is very vast subject. Like maybe in 1 month one can understand something about Updesamrta. But I'll give some introduction, like some essence from the book. Adadanastranamidam yachidanta puna puna Srimadrupa padam bhajadhuli shyam janma janmani Sri Chaitanya manobhishtam stapitam jena bhutale Swayam rupa kada mayam dadati swapadantikam. Sri Rupa Goswami Pad, who is Sri Rupa Goswami Pad? Sri Chaitanya manobhishtam sthapitam jena bhutale. Sri Krishna taking the mood and complexion of Srimati Radharani to shower mercy on the conditioned souls of this world. Rasika Shekhara Krishna Parama Karuna. When Krishna descends here in this world, that is his mercy, greatest mercy. Because in Bhagavad Gita we see that yada jada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyam. Paritrana sadhuna vinasaya cha diskritam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuga yuga. To establish dharma, to destroy the adharma, to destroy the demons, those who are obstacle in the path of dharma, to protect the sadhus, to nourish the sadhus, his devotees, he appears. This is like a common reason for Krishna, why Krishna appears. But actually, Krishna himself doesn't appear in this world for this reason. He appears himself with his own abode, like his Golok Vrindavan, his Dham, his Parikar. Why he appears here? Sukadeva Goswami is saying in Bhagavatam, Anugrahaya bhaktanam manusitanum asritam bhajate tadrusi krida yasrutva tatparo bhavet. Actually, to shower mercy on his devotees. He does human-like pastimes in this world. Because to kill demons, he doesn't have to come. By desire, demons can be killed. By any empower anybody, any incarnation, any avatar can do that. Himself, no need to come. So Krishna appeared here with Brajamandal, all the pastimes, sweet pastimes he did, all his associates. Giriraj Govardhan also came, Yamuna. What is the reason? The cause is that Anugraha Bhaktanam Manusitanvasit. When he doing this human-like pastime, human-like pastime means it is suitable for us to understand. We can understand that. Suitable for human intelligence, you can tell. Otherwise, in transcendental, actually we cannot fully understand. But the mercy of his dear devotees, we can understand the pastime. Bhajate tadrusi krida ja srutva tatpara bhavet. He performed these pastimes. Why? Because hearing those pastimes will follow that path of his associates. Ja srutva tatpara bhavet. So the associates of Krishna, like Krishna's friends, Krishna's servants, Chitraka Patrakadi, Krishna's friends, Sudam, Subal, Madhumangal, so many friends. Krishna's mothers, gopis, Krishna's beloveds. So all the associates of Krishna, they have eternal love for Krishna, their intimate love for Krishna. That is, you can tell, spontaneous love for Krishna, spontaneous attachment. That is called rag. That is called rag. So Krishna performed the pastimes so that we will be able to follow that path. We'll develop some greed. When we hear the pastimes of Yashoda Maiya, Damodar month, how Mother Yashoda bound Krishna in a grinding mortar, in a rope. How Sakhas has so much love for Krishna. And how the gopis have already bound Krishna by their love. I explained sometimes. You heard from Srila Gurudev. So this is, hearing those pastimes, a conditioned soul, a jiva will develop some greed, love. Otherwise, if you don't develop the greed, it is no way that we can attain that. Ya srutva tatpar bhavan, hear from qualified devotees, pure devotees, then you develop some greed, how I can attain that love in this life. So those are pure devotees in this world, like our Guru Varga, like to teach us, they practice in their life, doing bhajan, and then we are following them. So that is called Raganuga. See, this was the mission of Krishna. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission what? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission is same, but has so much mercy on them. Karunaya avatinna karo. The mercy in special way. Because Krishna's pastime, hearing those pastimes to develop greed, maybe only qualified people can become. But Mahaprabhu came so that patra patra, without discrimination. Somebody may be fallen, degraded, or somebody may be advanced, elevated. He did not discriminate. He distributed that love to all the jivas through his associates. Sri Rupa Goswami Pad, Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale. This is Krishna, is Rasik Shekhar and Parama Karun. Rasika Shekhara Krishna Parama Karun. Same thing Chaitanya Charitamrita is explained, that Krishna is the crest jewel of all the Rasikas. Krishna himself always absorbed in rasa. He relishing the rasa of his devotees. Devotion, that is rasa. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitavi. He is always absorbed in relishing the Ananda Chinmaya Rasa. The rasa full of blissfulness with his internal associates. Rasika Shekhar, he crest jewel of topmost Rasika. And same time, he is Parama Karuna. He is supremely merciful. He wants to distribute, give to the jivas. This is the cause. But that Parama Karuna, supreme Karuna, it is somewhat in Krishna Lila, when Krishna himself came, somehow he could not fulfill that. He could not really become supremely merciful. Something lacking, because Krishna himself could not understand the mood of the Radharani, deep mood of the gopis, could not understand. So Krishna wanted to first release that. Then he wanted to distribute that service, so you can service that, serve that. That's why Rupa Goswami is telling that Anarpita Charin Chirat Karuna Avatinna Karo. He's so much mercy, became supremely merciful, supremely magnanimous, and supremely munificent. Adbhuta Karunya, Adbhuta Badanya. Krishna became Adbhuta Audarja, Adbhuta Karunya, Adbhuta Karunya, Adbhuta Badanya, Adbhuta Audarja. So these three qualities, supremely magnanimous. So Rupa Goswami Pad, he fulfilled Mahaprabhu's this desire, which he wanted to establish in this planet. Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Janabhutale. How? When Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, he distributed prem to all, even living entities. Even you can see in Jhadikonda forest, all they took part in Sankirtan, they all got the prem. Even the tigers, bears, they all started to dance. They got the love of Godhead. They attend that. Everything. Similarly, Nam Sankirtan is so powerful because our whole mission is based on Nam Sankirtan. And Sankirtan, if you do under guidance of pure devotee, if among the Sankirtan group, if the devotee, advanced devotees are there, then also the pure mercy will descend. Mahaprabhu will appear there in Sankirtan. Definitely. They'll make them appear there and you'll get that mercy also. After Mahaprabhu disappeared from this world, the Rupa Goswami Pad, through his writings, through by his instructions, this thing he gave that mercy. Those who followed Rupanuga Dhara, they're doing bhajan in that path, they will also attain that love of Godhead. That is called Unnat Ujjal Prem. The highest, that is the highest love of Krishna for Krishna. Unnat means it's topmost. Ujjal means the self-effulgent. That is the mood of the Radharani, is Unnat Ujjal Ras. But it cannot be given to conditioned soul. But the semblance of that, like you can the Tattat Bhava Ichamai, which is maidservants of Radharani, the Tattat Bhava Ichamai, those who are Manjaris, that mood he gave. It includes everything. It includes Saksharas, Dasyaras, Vachalas, everything. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami Pad, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just before his uh, disappearance from this world, once in the bank of ocean, he was with his intimate associates. He is observed in relishing Krishna Katha. Mahaprabhu always relished Krishna Katha and Krishna Nam and Krishna Lila. Kirtans. High class Kirtans. The Kirtans we sang Jai Jai Sundanand, Rupa Goswami Pad Kirtans. Like Gita Govinda, Chanditas, Vidyapati, these Kirtans. Mahaprabhu relished that. He's Krishna himself. And these Kirtans are ornament for him. He likes Krishna relished his ras, own ras. And then observed like this, and he was completely absorbed ecstatic mood. And that time, seeing the ocean, Mahaprabhu overwhelmed, like it is as if it is Yamuna river. Mahaprabhu always sees Vrindavan everywhere. It's Krishna himself. Radharani's mood. Like Radharani sees everything. The tamal tree thinks this is Krishna. Seeing the darkness, seeing Krishna. Everywhere Krishna. So Mahaprabhu also same. Like seeing the ocean, thinks that this is always observed in the mood of Radharani. Thinks that this is Yamuna. Seeing the sand, see that this is Giriraj Govardhan. Like this. And at that time, he gave some instructions to his intimate associates, so that for the benefit of the whole world. At that time, it is recorded in Govinda Kadcha, Miss Mahaprabhu's servant, personal. He was writing everything, footnotes. And Rupa Goswami Pad recorded those instructions in Updesamrta. That is called Updesamrta. If somebody will follow Updesamrta in the life, this is like you can tell that one who wants to get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one wants to get the perfection, that eternal Braja Prem, he should follow Updesamrta. Without Updesamrta following, one can never attain that Braja Prem. That Unnatujjal Prem can never do. So everything in Updesamrta, in condensed form, devotees should elaborately actually discuss about this, hear about this. Without Updesamrta, one can never attain the bhakti. And Updesamrta, those who are sahajya, those who want to follow cheaply every bhakti, want to do very cheap way, they think Updesamrta is like Yamaraj. They are afraid so much. Because Updesamrta is instruction about pure Suddha Bhakti. Updesamrta has all the instructions. Completely one become pure and definitely, certainly will attain Braja Prem. So I'll tell the essence of Updesamrta. In beginning of Updesamrta, this is Rupa Goswami Pad, like Anyabhyasta Sunyam Jnana Karmadhyanabratam, anything you have heard, Bhakti Rasam Sindhu, so many books. But this is the foundation. If one will not read Updesamrta, he can never ever understand what is bhakti. In beginning, Rupa Goswami Pad telling, Vacho begam manasah krodha begam, jivha begam, udara upastha begam. Etan began jo visaheta dhira, sarvam apimang prithiving sa sisyat. First look is telling. What is this? He's telling that to control 6 types of urges. These urges are very harmful for bhakti. Like Saranagati, Pratikulasya Varjana, which is unfavorable, we should reject. So similarly, it is same thing it told here, that 6 urges one devotee, one sadhaka should control. First is urge of speech. Vacha Begam. One should not speak which is not about bhakti or bhajan, anything. Like prajalpa. which is not favorable for bhakti, which is not favorable for bhajan, one should not use his tongue for that purpose. Bacha Begum. It's very dangerous. If your tongue will not be controlled, then all the senses will become uncontrolled. How to control the Bacha Begum? The urge of speech? Now by always chant Harinam. Speak Krishna Katha. By that. But some people, they try to control the Bacha Begum, they try to become like a Muni. Fully. Take the vow of silence. But in their desire, in their mind, they speak something by writing. If you go to their place and they tell, oh, there is donation box. They speak. But it's not like this. Bacha Begum means completely use your tongue only for, I've seen some Vaishnavas, for 12 years, for 24 years, many, they never spoke any word other than Harinam. My father's spiritual master was like this. He never spoke. He had vowed 24 years he did like this. 24 years. Not spoke anything else. Only chanting Harinam. If anything comes by Krishna's arrangement, you'll eat or not. Vachbeg. Completely only Harinam. Vachbeg. Because that is sadhana. Pachabegam, then Manabegam. The urge of the mind. Engage the mind always in thinking of Krishna Katha. Vachabegam Manasa. Urge of speech. The Vachabegam is so dangerous. Like you see, Mahabharata battle happened. Why? Because Draupadi told one sentence to Duryodhana. She could not control her tongue. The blind of the son is blind. Like father, like son. So these words created Mahabharata war, and 600 million people died. How dangerous is this? That's why always one should try to control this speech. And Manobegam, the mind is so dangerous. If you cannot control the mind, it will become so your enemy. The mind, if you control, it becomes your friend. Otherwise, that mind will bring you so many places. Vachabegam, Manasa Krodha Begam, the urge of the anger. Krodha Begam, how to control? Don't use anger for everywhere. Try to control it. How Krodha comes, how the anger comes, when our desires are not satisfied. This is from Rajagun. Kama esa krodha esa Rajaguna samudbhava. When Arjuna asking question to Krishna, if some person doesn't want, but he become the victim of, he doesn't want, but he becoming doing the crime, doing the mistakes. Why doing this? Because he under control of Rajagun, Tamagun. So how will control? By following eating habits. If you eat sattvic, a mode of goodness, sattvic mode of goodness, sattvic time, you do eat sattvic things, don't eat meat and other things, then definitely slowly become sattvic. Mix with sattvic people, think sattvic and read sattvic literature, everything mode of goodness. Then you quote anyway, anger will be controlled. And if still anger is there, you can use for those who are against bhakti. If you use that, anger will be also purified. Hanumanji became angry on Ravan because he was against Lord Ram. Vachave Krodha, Manasa Krodha Begam. Jivha Begam, the urge of the tongue to taste different delicious dishes. Very, very dangerous. It is told that Mahaprabhu's instruction, Mahaprabhu giving Raghunath Das Goswami instruction, Vairagya Bhai, Gramya Katha na kahiba, Gramya Katha na suniba kane. That you have renounced everything, don't hear the topics. Gramya Katha means village topics or topics about material world. Never hear and never speak, indulge in speaking. Gramya Katha na kahiba, Gramya Katha na suniba kane. Telling that, bhalana khaibe ar bhalana paribe. You should not eat nicely. You should always, those who are, you see, those who are sincere sadhaka, they never try to take delicious things. They try very simple. 5 rasas are there: sweet, sour, like you can tell, chili, hot, spicy. So any of these rasa can distract your tongue. That's why it should be simple. Should not be addict to anything else. Whatever available, take. Try to avoid these sour things, the chatpata. Those are very, very like chutney, chili. This will make your mind and senses uncontrollable fully. That's why they could try to take very, very simple. Like Ekadasi Vrata telling, doing fasting. But it should be voluntarily, not that you should be so busy that you will not think about eating and sleeping. Busy in bhakti always that day. It is very dangerous. Those who want to control senses, they should control this tongue. जिह्वार लाल से जय इति उति धाय शिष्ण उदर परायण कृष्ण नहीं पाए. Those who for controlling, they think, oh, this temple has not nice prasad. Let me go there. Let me go restaurant. Let me, if there is somebody, a poor man giving feast, nobody will so much take prasad. But a rich man, wealthy man giving that, many preparations will be there. They all come because tongue. They want to enjoy the tongue. If Mahaprabhu's instruction is there, if somebody will be victim of the tongue, run here and there, jivhara lala se bhai iti uti dhai, sishna udar paran, he will become the victim of tongue and genital. Because tongue uncontrolled means your urge will be, genital will be uncontrolled. Very dangerous. Tongue first controls. Take always simple things. Very simple. Should not be so much delicious. Should not be very much tasty. You can offer to Krishna. Krishna wants everything. Krishna can enjoy. He is the enjoyer. Krishna can, for Krishna it is transcendental. Krishna speaks very nicely. Many things. You can see that Krishna speaking so many. Indra told Krishna Bachal. Bachal means the talkative boy. He talking too much. Misguided all the, it stopped Indra Puja. But for Krishna, it is ornament. Because Krishna is Supreme Lord. He is Supreme. Everything, these qualities in Krishna, it is transcendental way. Divya. But for us, conditioned soul cannot imitate Krishna. So Krishna has all these qualities in transcendental, in Divya, in transcendental state. So for us not. We should follow as a sadhak, as a practitioner, we should very simple life adopt. Bachubega manasa jivhar lalase. Jivha is very, very dangerous. Sishna Udapar, become the victim of tongue and genital. One sincere sadhaka, devotee, he must be his eating habit, tongue is very controlled. Bachuvega manasa, krodhavega, jivha vega. Udara and upas, the same, they are connected with the tongue. Connected with the tongue. If tongue is controlled, automatically your belly is controlled. Belly means to feel. Oh, I'm not feel yet. Take prasad, little. But outside again, go, again find something, again eat. Find another something, again eat. To fill the stomach. It's very dangerous stomach, to fill the stomach. As soon as stomach will be full, you will be like dog and pigs. Uncontrolled desire will come. Similarly, our Vaishnavas, like Aniruddha Prabhu and their sadhakas tell that while taking prasad or taking anything, you should chant Harinam while eating. What we do, we are eating anything, watching television, watching internet, watching this and this. That is Rajagun and Tamagun. That this food what we are taking, it becomes mixed with mode of passion and mode of ignorance. And that juice will emanate from that food. It will make your senses a victim of Rajagun and Tamagun. Similarly, they advise, I heard from other Vaishnavas also, Aniruddha special tells, 8 times, one morsel you take. In mouth, don't talk at that time, chant Hare Krishna 8 times while chewing and take. You see after that, 15 days, 1 month, you see how your mind will be controlled. That time, now we are chanting Harinam, beginning first Mahamantra, maybe we heard half, and at the end maybe, in the rest, how it completed, we don't know. Mind goes here and there. Even do chanting Gayatri, but started, but mind goes here and there again, circumlating and come. Those devotees, advanced devotees doing parikrama in mind, manas seva, there also happens. When they take this type of prasadam, like some materialistic people, their mind also happens like this. They know that, oh, why not today remembrance coming? Why cannot I remember all this? That means something has taken some materialistic, some contamination is there. They have to chant more bhajan for that. So you chant Mahamantra while eating. Then you see how it will be controlled. This is the habit. So six urges should be controlled. Vacha begam, manasa, krodha begam, juha begam, udar upastha begam. Who has controlled these six urges? What will happen to him? Sarvam apimang sa prithiving sa sishyat. He'll become the sishyat means what? He can become guru. But actually it's not like that. The meaning is that we will not be victim of the senses. The whole world, material sansar will not control us. We can control the whole material maya sansar. That person has control over the material energy. He will not be victim of the maya sansar will be defeated by him. He will be like can conquer the maya. Six urges of control. Second instruction Rupa Goswami telling Atyahara prayasasya prajalpa niyama. This is also same. Unfavorable six habits. The six urges to control. Atyahara prayasa prajalpa niyamagra janasanga se lolyam cha sadvir bhakti vinasyati. These six habits, if you don't give up, then your bhakti will be vinasyati. Understand? Sometimes devotees chanting, doing bhajan, bhakti for many years, 20 years, 30 years. But why not taste coming? Why not our desires not purifying? Why is contamination coming? Why? Because these six things they have not given up. It's very important. If you don't give up these six habits, then definitely your bhakti will be destroyed. Maybe you will get zero result of your bhajan. Vinasati means everything finished. Whatever you attend, finished. First is atyahara, overeating, over collecting. How much you need, you collect. You need 4 pairs of cloth or 2 pairs of cloth. You collect that much. If more you collect, how much you need? You need one house, you collect 10 houses. One car, you need 10 cars. Or anything increase, over collection. You need for yourself maintenance this much, keep that much. If over keep so much money, collect, what will happen? That will make your mind, pollute your mind, contaminate your mind. Atyahara. Similarly, overeating, over collecting and overeating. Don't overeat. All the disease will come from overeating. From fasting, nobody will become diseased. Rather, they will be cured. But if you eat so much, you will be diseased. And not only overeating, not by these senses, all senses, also eyes. You are eating by eyes also. How much necessary look, otherwise, close your eyes. Hearing, also eating through the ear, eating through the eyes, eating through. So these senses are all we are eating through the senses. How much required? Use the senses, don't indulge. Overindulgence will destroy your bhakti. Remember this thing. Atyahar prayas. Prayas means which is unfavorable for your bhakti. That activity, that endeavor. You're doing something, trying to do something, but this has no connection with bhakti. Over endeavor. Which is unfavorable for bhakti, you know, but still you are trying to do that activity. If you do that like that, that will destroy your bhakti. Prayas. Prajalpa. Prajalpa, you know, to talk nonsense talks, which is unvaluable, which is not relevant for your bhakti. But we like to, we think this is getting pleasure. It will be like a camel eating a thorn plant. Huh? A camel, when eating the thorn plant, it's delicious. He thinks that it is so tasty, thorns today. But actually, the thorns cutting the tongue and eating own blood. That's why it is tasty. Huh? So similarly, those who doing prajalpa, like you take so much, like chatpata mixture, you take kurkura in India available. You take too much. After taking too much, you have loose motion, diarrhea, dysentery. Oh, today my stomach is upset. This will happen. So why happening this? Huh? This is like a prajalpa. Prajalpa will invite you Vaishnava aparad. Remember, those devotees have no time for prajalpa. They're busy in Harikatha and they not so much have time to talk. They have less aparad and their bhajan definitely is advanced. Those are time. How are you? Huh? Oh, this happened, that happened. So much time. Hare Krishna, listen. So you see, their bhakti will never grow. Whatever they have, because from we don't have any topic to speak. We only speak the faults. We don't have any valuable topics. Those devotees are absorbed in bhakti. They have topics to speak. They can speak for hours and hours, for years, only Krishna Katha. But we don't have anything topic to. So our stupid mind were grasping the faults and defects and those things, nonsense topics we speak. And that will invite to Vaishnava Parad, Seva Parad, Nama Parad. All offenses will happen. And bhakti will be destroyed. Niyamagraha. Niyam means rules. Not to follow the rules according to your adhikar. Or imitate the rules of a higher adhikar. You are now a preliminary student. But you are imitating the rule of an advanced devotee. By that you will not advance. You cannot become one night Goswami. You cannot become Raghunath Goswami. Some persons I devotee find, they come to Vrindavan, Radhakund, they don't wear sweats, they use short cloth and they remain like Goswamis they did. Especially those are Westerner people I have seen. They're trying to become Goswami. They say we will also do like that. We cannot imitate. You don't have that. You are now preliminary, primary student. You should follow Guru prescribes this much you do. That means beneficial for you. If you be remaining a lower adhikar, imitating the rules of a higher adhikar, that is niyamagraha. Also remaining many years in bhajan, but following the primary rules only, that is also niyamagraha. Not follow rules, regulations, or imitating the higher. That is all niyamagraha coming. Those who don't have adhikar, they should not do those things. Follow that. That over following also so much rules, regulation is also niyamagraha. You remain in rules and regulations, but you will not advance. These rules and regulations for why? What? Like Ekadasi. In Ekadasi, not eating, drinking is not a main aspect. This is only small aspect of Ekadasi. Ekadasi main aspect is not commit Vaishnava Parad. Not commit, not Prajalpa. Chant more Harinam, hear more Harikatha, more absorption in. Rules, regulations are only for support you, to help you. This is not the main thing. Do complete fasting and sleep all day. What is the use of that fasting? Huh? If you fast and die, no value useful will be there. It will not be useful. But if fast for higher purpose, huh? Because you eat, then you have to cook and take time to cook. Huh? Some time wasted in cooking, some time wasted in eating. At least 3 hours. Huh? 1 hour's arrangement, cooking 1 hour, of eating 1 hour, after eating, sleeping 1 hour, 4 hours wasted. So use that time in chanting Harinam or more Harikatha. For that reason, actually, tapasya is not prominent in our teachings. Aradhita jadi hari tapasa tatakim. Naradhita jadi hari tapasa tatakim. Upanishad says, is Lord Hari is pleased, your aradhana, your worship, your bhajan is perfect, then tapasya is not required. If you are doing so much tapasya, but your worship is incomplete, your bhajan is incomplete, then that tapasya has no value. That's why niyamagraha should be follow the rules regulation according to your adhikar. no imitation. Similarly, Janasanga, Atyara Prayasa Prajalpa Niyamagra Janasanga, associating with materialistic people. Materialistic people means they have only one goal. What? Eat, sleep, meet, and defend. Huh? How to eat nicely, how to enjoy the life. If you mix with them so much, they will tell that we are working outside. What to do? Many people have to mix. But don't keep your attachment there. Though you are mixing with their people, but only for sake of your duty. But your heart and attachment should be with devotees. That means your association will not be contaminated by that people. Materialistic people, non-devotees, no faith in Krishna, no faith in bhakti. Huh? They have no faith on bhajan. Don't associate with them. Don't keep intimate relationship with them. Intimacy only keep advanced devotees. Guru and Krishna, pure devotees, they are only can be our friends. Others only drag you to the Maya, not help you at all. So no need so much friends. Huh? Friends are very, very dangerous. Janasanga. Those are especially people are very, very lusty. They preach about the material enjoyment. Mayavadis, atheists, their association should give up. Otherwise, your bhakti will destroy. It's very dangerous. Then, how to do? Or you will learn from Guru how to do. How you can manage everything. Same time, you can be saved from the association. And then, lolyamcha. Lolyamcha means accepting wrong opinions. Here from there, here from there. You heard already, this is completely conclusion from Shastra. Again, consulting so many people for that. That's why that will what will happen? Your mind will be restless. Asat, bad opinion will accept. Because among us, we are conditioned souls. We have all disease. What disease? To be away from Krishna Bhakti. We will also advise somebody which is harmful for his bhajan. Because we are not pure. We never served our Guru. We never dedicated our life for Guru. We never took bhakti seriously. What advice we can give? Somebody can help us who has adopted everything perfectly in his life. Take his opinion. Who has practiced, take from him opinion. Who has not practicing, not doing, Prabhu, what should I do? He'll misguide you. No need. Even my brother I told. I have an elder brother, Gaurari. One time he advised something. My Gurudev told something and he told something. Should do this, do that. He has so much learned in Shastra. I said, you are not my advisor in this point. I did not accept. If I have to accept, today I would not be in this path. He's not doing bhajan now. Many years passed. In course of time, you want to do bhakti, bhajan, don't take the opinion. Lolyamcha, very dangerous. To accept wrong opinion. Select to whom to hear or where to close your ears. If you can do this, protect your bhakti. Otherwise, Sadbir Bhakti, these 6 things destroy your bhakti. After speaking these 2 slokas, which is avoiding the unfavorable things for bhajan, Rupa Goswami is now telling something which is adopt in our life, which will be helpful for bhakti, which will nourish our bhakti, will move us forward for bhakti. 6 things. What is that? Utsahat nischayat dharjat tat tat karma pravartanat. Sanga tyagat satavrite shadvir bhakti prasiddhati. Is very, very important. Now we know what to reject, what to give up. Negativity. Now accept positive thing, what we should adopt in life. First is utsahat. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm for what? Those rules, regulations or activities, those will nourish our bhakti. Help us in bhakti. Bhakti bardhav niyam mein palan mein utsaha. Suppose you know that this rule Ekadasi following, it will help us in bhakti. So be enthusiastic to do this. This is Utsat. But no, when I will not be enthusiastic in this. Huh? Anything which is enthusiastic for bhajan, you know that in the in this Kali Yuga, we cannot do tapasya. Can we do tapasya? Can we do meditation? Can we do the archan? We are unqualified people. We can only do sankirtan. That's why you see full energetic in sankirtan, because that is the only way you will be saved in your life. Otherwise not. No other way. Nama sankirtana jasya sarva papa pranasana. In Kali Yuga, you want to be free from the influence, bad influence of Kali Yuga, you should take shelter of Harinam Sankirtan. Chant, japa, also Sankirtan. Sankirtan is more powerful. All senses energies. All negative energy you are accumulating through the day. Taking nutritious food, resting enough, vitamin things, healthy. What do you do with this energy? If the energy will not spend in bhajan, that energy will drag you to sense enjoyment. Remember this. That's why Guru Varga told, it should be fully drained out in kirtan. Then it will be good devotee. Prabhupada has also told this. The brahmacharis should be so tired, they should fully tired should be in kirtan, and that's why at that time, early time when ISKCON movement started, they used to do Sankirtan, street kirtan so much. So it is very, very beneficial. Without, and Mahaprabhu also tell, Kirtanara parishrama jane gora rai. Vaishnava has told this. Huh? That one who is doing so much parishramic labor, physical labor in kirtan, Mahaprabhu understands that. Mahaprabhu himself comes to the devotees and serve them. Even the devotee became tired, serve them again Sankirtan, because Mahaprabhu becomes so compassionate. Huh? Mahaprabhu himself gives to that devotee who is fully in Sankirtan. That's why Sankirtan, no compromise. You compromise in prasad, compromise your work, your daily work, or anything else, but don't compromise in Sankirtan. So any rules, regulations, or any activities which is develop your bhakti, you should be enthusiastic. Suppose going to Dham Parikrama, it will help your bhakti. Huh? It will so much empower you. So be enthusiastic in this. Anybody is pulling you, give him, leave him. Huh? Because this is anything which will help you nourish your bhakti, you be fully enthusiastic there. But other place, you know, this activity is not helping bhakti, no need be so much enthusiastic there. If you become there enthusiastic, then finish. Ussat, Nischayat means firm determination. In the words of Guru Sadhu Shastra, firm determination. You should be determined. If Gurudev told, Gurudev is bona fide Guru telling something, Shastra telling something, Acharya told something, you should be fully determined. Very determined. One thing. You know, one thing, Rupa Goswami Path instruction telling that bhakti will not start, begins with first stage what? Guru Padasraya. Without accepting spiritual master, without taking shelter of Guru, your bhakti will never go by yourself. You'll remain in Shraddha or below Shraddha platform. That's why it is very necessary. Shastra is telling this. You have to accept a bona fide Guru. Your intelligence is not sufficient to judge. Take help from sincere devotees. Those devotees are practicing in their life. They serve their Guru. They niskava, non-duplicious. They can advise you. Then definitely find. One doubtful person will never find Guru in his life. Never. Sansya Atma never search Guru. Bhakti Siddhanta tells this. You never find, because always conditions what we will always see faults. Such a discipline Shastra who is telling, and this Gurudev who is telling Shastra's words, one should have complete faith on that. This is called Nishchayat. If you don't have faith, then your bhakti will not nourish. Bhakti will not advance. Some devotees you see that bhakti is not so much developing. Why not? Because they have doubt on Guru's words. They have doubt on Shastra's words. The opposite is Nishchayat. No doubt. If you doubt, speak out. Madhav Maharaj tells. So you clarify your doubt. clarify your doubt, and further inquiry and follow. I want to follow, but I have this question. Clarify question, the next moment follow. Don't stop. Huh? Faith, you have to bring faith, otherwise it's dangerous. Third is dharjat. Dharjat means patience. Like we have patience, somebody have patience in business because he knows that in business we'll earn so much money. Uh, in the end, there's so much patience we have, so much obstacle coming and this and that. Like in material life we're doing, in spiritual life should be more patience. Because spiritual result we cannot see. Somebody's progress, can you see? Somebody what attend, can you see? Cannot see that. But putting faith on Guru and Vaishnava, you see how we heard the pastimes of Vaishnavas, devotees, Dhruva Maharaj, all this Prahlad, all the Vaishnava up to Uddhav. So all pure devotees, they attend Krishna Prem. Our Guru Varga, they attend. Sadhak, they attend. So we have to put faith that I will definitely attain that. Though there will be so much obstacle will come, obstacle cannot discourage you. By no means, don't be discouraged. We become discouraged, little obstacle comes. So what is the solution? You associate with the Vaishnavas, those who have great patience. Hear the pastimes of Prahlad Maharaj. How he has so much patience, so much tolerance. He was never impatient. Everybody was against him. His father against me, his friends, his school, everywhere against me. Alone he was doing, but he never discouraged. Never lost his patience. That's why Bhakti Siddhanta tells Prahlad Upakyan is must for devotees. Here the pastimes of pure devotees' life. Prabhupada's life we see. Life of Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. Life of our Param Guru Dev Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj. Life of our Guru Maharaj, Gaur Goswami Maharaj and Srila Bhakti Narayan Goswami. You see the life. In their bhajan path, they never became discouraged. They always had so much patience. If we listen those things, definitely you will have patience, have tolerance. It will help you. But if you mix with devotees, those who have no patience, already lost their patience. Oh, we had done so much chanting before, now doing business. So they have no patience. They failed. Don't associate with failure persons. Associate with persons who have succeeded in the life. They started and became successful. They will be an ideal for you. They will give you patience. They will encourage you. And you will have lot of patience and then you can move forward. That's why those who are soldiers in the border, protecting the country, what they listen? They hear the life of the soldiers, freedom fighters, always. Why? Because it gives them inspiration. They can really, otherwise, if they hear the life of the cowards, those who failed, they will leave. Oh, I don't want to, but they will leave. They cannot protect. So become like soldier, fearless, patience, tolerance. This will develop by association and take the ideal of the great devotees. That's why good association is very important. The secret of all sadhana. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Kaya. That's why this is great. Anything you qualities you want to attain, you can attain by sadhu sangha. Just associate with that type of sadhu who is not committing aparadh. You will also not commit aparadh. If we associate somebody who is doing aparadh, you will also do aparadh. By association, you attain everything. Dharjat. Tat karma pravartanat. Tat karma pravartana means those activities, those limbs of bhakti is prescribed. Sravana, Kirtana, Smarana, Bandhana. We should certainly follow that. And for the pleasure of Krishna, we should give up, sacrifice our own enjoyment. Tat karma pravartanat. I see that devotees want easily. Nahi suptasya singasya pravisati mukhe murgam. A lion will think, oh, I will rest here and in my mouth one deer will come enter. Is it possible? No. You want that? I want to work in time. I have to wake up in time. I have to do everything. Same time little bhakti. Not possible. You have to sacrifice. Tat kana pravartan saying that you have to sacrifice your own material life. then you will be able to follow the limbs of bhakti. Because material life will always will come in before you. It will stand against you bhakti. Always will stand against bhakti. Is there anybody can tell that no, my life never become obstacle? Because material world is against bhakti. This is devoid of bhakti. This world is bhakti sunya. Always it will be obstacle on your path. So you have to sacrifice something to practice this process. Sacrifice. You're feeling tired, sleepy, but wake up. Chant Harinam. Huh? So you have to sacrifice something. Tat tat karam pravartanat. Sangat tyagat satabrite. Those who are Sangat tyagat, like you told, those who are against bhakti. Huh? Those are atheists, non-devotees, their association give up. Satabrite means adapt the sadachar of the devotees. The way devotees lived in their life. The way they instructed us, oh, live like this. We should not start something new. Huh? The way Gurudev prescribed, oh, it is approved, then you do that. The way they did, follow that. Like you, renounced person, they should not do business. No, this is not prescribed. They have not allowed also to save money. Not allowed. Whatever you get, utilize everything. Otherwise, the save, that will make you contaminate your consciousness. Similarly, all the rules for Grihasthashram, for Brahmachari, Sannyas, they all should follow. This is Sangat Yagat Satyabrute. If you follow this, this will nourish your bhajan. So after giving up unfavorable things, adopt favorable things, then what should we do next? Next is Sadhu Sangha. The Sadhu Sangha comes, three things comes in Sadhu Sangha. Three slokas. One is Dadati Pratigunati, Guru Makhyati Pruchati, Bhunkte Bhujayate to Sadvi Pritilakshanam. Next comes Krishneti Jasya Giritam Manasadrita, which devotees how to deal, what type of sadhu is this, how to deal with them. Then, if any fault we see, then what to do. So these three slokas very instructive. First is Dadati Pratigunati. 6 type of loving transaction. Like we in a material world, in order to increase our attachment, our near and dear, happy birthday we're doing, give some flowers, give some sweets. Why? To increase the attachment. Jai Pujabhat Bhakti Holland Dandi Maharaj ki jai. Hari Om. Dadati Pratigunahati. So you should give, like you increase attachment, we do these 6 transactions, 6 type of communication with materialistic people. Like material relationship, to strengthen the relationship, we give something and also accept something. Dadati Pratigunahati. We reveal our confidential things. Suppose you love your wife so much, so you definitely speak confidential things. And also take the instructions. Many people that take instruction from their wife, because wife is very close. So this is relationship. Whom you like most, attached, definitely do that. Guyam akhyati pruchati. Bhunkte bhojayati. Definitely you will feed them. एक आसन नीचे महाराज जी, एक नीचे पैर के नीचे. Bhunkte bhojayate means you feed. Like we for our giving birthday party or anything, we giving, feeding them, marriage party, feeding them. Similarly, if you want to establish relationship with devotees, also do these 3 things, 6 things. Devotees give which is suitable for their bhajan. Give something always, gift. Maybe small flower, anything else. Anything according to your ability and what will they can use for, what they need for that. Somebody, I went some country, somebody gave me a big packet. I said, what is this? He said, open later on. When I open later on, the size is gone, a big murti of elephant. It's an elephant murti. But that will not use for us. We should know to whom we are giving, it will whether useful to him or not. What to give. And also accept what he gives you. Not that what you want. Just accept what is as prasad. Dadati Pratigunati. Confidence is what we are material world. We cannot solve our problems. So many confidence things are there. We cannot reveal. Our heart is overburdened. You reveal your heart to a sadhu, huh? Then what will he will give you instruction. Dadatya guyam akhyati pruchati. By that, your attachment to our sadhu will increase, and also it will be solved and purified. Sadhu sangha will develop. Similarly, Mahaprasad give to pure devotees and accept what they give you back, Mahaprasad. So like this, 6 loving transaction will nourish your bhakti. This is like 6 communication for loving exchange for sadhu sangha. Next sloka coming, Krishneti Jasya Giri, different types of devotees. Krishneti Jasya Girim Tam Manasadriyata. Those who chant once even Krishna Nam, appreciate them, honor them in your heart. Dikhyasti Chet Pranati Vischa Bhajantamisam. Those who have taken Diksha already, them you do pranam. But these instructions for whom? These instructions for Madhyam Adhikari only. For Kanishta Adhikari, for us, everybody we should respect. Everybody should, because we are in lower Adhikar. Those in Madhyam Adhikar, for them this instruction is there. Those who are chanting occasionally, honor them. And those who are taken Diksha, do paying obeisance. Pranati Visya Bhajante Misam. Susrusaya Bhajana Vigyam Ananyamanya. They are now doing bhajan under guidance of Guru, serving their Guru, serving Krishna with so much faith and love. Bhajan Vigyam, they are well, properly know the art of bhajan, and they are devoid of any criticism, because ninda, enviousness, hatredness, jealous, anger, lust is not present in them. Very advanced devotees. And then what you do? You should take association always. Always hanker for the association of this type of devotees. Highest type of association. Highest type of association. So this is telling how to Vaishnava, how to serve different categories of Vaishnava. If Kanishta Adhikari is not yet, sometimes tell chant Harinam or not like this. If you give the post of a Mahabhagavat, it will be offense. And a very advanced devotee, you give honor of like a ordinary. Like I see big organizations, ISKCON, big organizations. Even a very advanced devotee come, nobody looks after. Taking wearing this dirty cloth and not looking proper. Maybe he wears beggar, not a devotee. They cannot see this. That's why you should be careful in this. Otherwise, commit offense. So if you see the fault in devotees, what should you do? Especially Vaishnavas, because we are material senses, we always find faults. So we'll see the faults. Material vision, we always see the fault. Then what to do at that case? Rupa Goswami telling, Dushtei Swabhava Janitare Bapu Satcha Dose Na Prakrutattamya Bhakta Janasya Pasyat. You should consider that Vaishnavas are not material. They're devotees of Krishna. They're transcendent. You see, try to develop that vision. How? They have 2 types of fault, it is visible. One is Swabhav and Bapu. Swabhav means by nature. Some Vaishnavas very harsh in nature, very anger. And some Vaishnavas very humble, very sober, very dhira. But don't see the faults. Somebody is very humble doesn't mean that he is low graded. And somebody is very, very smart doesn't mean that he is very advanced. So Vaishnava, this is quality we see in our material vision. Dushti Subhava, this Subhava nature. Some are very angry, some are like this, like this. Another is Bapu, physical constitution. Some are very, very beautiful. Some are very ugly, like Ashtavakra Rishi. Ashtavakra Rishi was coming and in Janak Maharaj's assembly, and everybody laughing, 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 the way he's walking. 8 places is bent, all laughing, joking. So by this offense, because nothing to do with physical constitution. Some are black, some are white, some are beautiful, some are old, some has no teeth, some are teeth come out, some are lame, or any physical constitution. See, Vaishnavas never consider them as material. It's offense. Rupa are telling that it may happen, which is all pastime. All these slokas have pastimes, lila, of Krishna lila also. Hmm. No, no. For us, if you see a Vaishnava in this thing visible to us, so that time you should not ignore or you should not underestimate, find fault. Now prakrutattva mein bhakta janasya. No, see, don't see in material vision. So how to reconcile this? How to develop the vision? Or consider the river Ganga, river Ganges. Ganges is pure. Sometimes you go near Ganges, we see dead bodies floating. Sometimes stool is floating. Sometimes foam. Sometimes dirty, muddy water. But Ganga, this cannot impure, contaminate Ganga. Ganga river is always pure. Brahma Drabatva is like a liquid incarnation of Lord Brahma, Krishna himself. Huh? The liquid incarnation of Brahma. Brahma Drabatva. Similarly, Ganga is always pure. Maybe these things are visible in Ganga. Similarly, Vaishnavas, even it's showing this fault be visible to us, but don't consider in that way. Huh? Yes, Krishna is residing there. Bhagavata Tulasi Ganga Bhaktajane Chaturda Vigraha Krishna Echarista. In 4 places, Krishna always resides. Krishna is like incarnation. Similarly, don't try to see the fault. Apiche Sudurachara Bhajate Mamananya Bhag. Doing Ananya Bhajan, see that Bhajan. Don't see his Durachar qualities. Apiche Sudurachara Bhajate Mamananya Bhag Sadhu Reva Samantabhya. Samyak Vyavastha. One who is a sadhu and one who is perfectly situated in bhajan and ananya bhajan. He is without Krishna, not worshipping anyone. Only life and soul, only dedicated to Krishna. If these 3 qualities found, he is a sadhu, he is ananya manya, and samyak vyavastha. So 3 qualities found, but also visible something of his durachar, then you know that something wrong in our vision, but not in him. And those Vaishnavas don't see these qualities, only find Durachar like the fly in the stool. That fly will never go to flowers. He'll go to directly stool. Where is stool, he will sit there. Don't become a fly like a stool. Become a fly who collects honey. Honey bee. Try become like that. That's the good qualities. You see that these 3 qualities, Ananya Manya is there, Sadhu is there, and perfectly situated in bhajan. Why the question comes of seeing the fault? Maybe something wrong in our vision. Must vision. Because our vision is defective vision. Don't see that quality at that time. You commit offense. Rupa is warning this. Similarly, never offense. So these 3 things, then we can do sadhu sangha, guru padasraya. Then we sadhu sangha or guru padasraya, then we start chanting Harinam. Receive Harinam. When beginning we start chanting Harinam, Harinam is not tasteful. Harinam is not tasteful at that time. Syat Krishnanam Charitadi Sitapa Vidya Pitto Patapta Rasanasya Naruchikanu. Kintu Adarat Anudinam Khalusaiva Justam Swadvi Kramad Bhavati Tadgata Mulhantri. Krishna names, form, quality, they are very, very nectarian. Maduram, Maduram, Etan, Mangalama. But why not tasteful to us? Because we are diseased. A person is affected by disease condition, nothing is tasteful. Especially, example is given, Pitta Patapta. Pitta means one is affected by Pitta Roga. Bile is predominant. That time is Pitta is so much become jaundice. A jaundice affected person, if you give this sugar candy, it tastes bitter. Oh, it is very, very bitter taste, but actually sweet. But it tastes bitter to him because of the disease is present there. So similarly, Krishna Nam is sweeter than the sweetest. To chant Krishna Nam cannot give up. Sai keva sunaila Krishna kanar vitar diya marme pasilogo. So madhuram etan mangala mangalanam. So many. Krishna is sweeter. But why taste bitter? Disease. How to cure the disease? Kintu adarat anudinam khalu sevajustam. Process is that. With so much honor, though it is not taste sweet, but continuously chant with so much regard. It's not tasting, no, don't put the mala in the hang somewhere place. No. You have to regularly chant. That is the medicine. That is the only medicine. You chant whether it is tasteful to you or not. Chant. Huh? Like Gurudev tells you the way how to meditate, how to chant, process chant Harinam. Huh? Kintu adarat anudinam means continuously every day. Also under guidance of Guru Vaishnavas. Their Sangha. Don't be remain away from Vaishnavas. If you remain away from Vaishnava Sangha, Harinam taste will never be tasteful to you. Because in Harikatha, in Harina, in Vaishnava Sangha, then Krishna descends. Mahaprabhu blessings come. Mahaprabhu himself comes. Krishna comes. Associate come. They all come there. And they will glance at you. You get the mercy. If you don't come to Harikatha, how they will get their glance? Never get their glance. Huh? Kintu adarat anudinam khalusya justam swadvikrama. Slowly, slowly, it will become tasteful to you. Like sugar candy is bitter, but when taking continuously, that same sugar candy slowly, slowly, will cure the disease and also become sweet. The disease is cured, then that means your anartha is gone. Then you will slowly, slowly develop nishtha and ruchi. Then after that, Rupa Simpa telling the essence of his instructions, Tannam Rupa Charitadi Sukirtananu Smrutya Kramena Rasana Manasi Niyojya. Tishtan Braje Tadanurage Jananugami Kalam Nait Iti Akhilam Upadesa Saram. So when we start to doing bhajan, then we inquire, what is the process of bhajan? How should do bhajan? And where to do bhajan? Two questions comes. Where to stay? Where to do bhajan? And how to do bhajan? What is the process? So answer to the two questions, this sloka is given. Bhajan pranali and bhajan, the best place for bhajan. Tannama rupa charitadi sukirtana. Krishna's name, form, qualities, tannama rupa pastimes, sukirtananu. Continuously do kirtan. Huh? Sukirtan, anukirtan. Anukirtan means as we hear from Gurudev. Huh? As we heard from Gurudev, repeat that. That is called anukirtan. If you yourself what you heard, you are not doing like that. Reading from other place we do, that will not become anukirtan. That kirtan is not under guidance. That's called sukirtananu. Smrutya kramena rasana manasi niyojya. Engaging your rasana, tongue and mind. Chanting Harinam, tongue should be utilized. If you are not using the tongue, loudly not chanting, the tongue will speak other things. So tongue is very, very, if you have tongue, you can utter, definitely utter. Huh? Maya Kirtan when it is not under guidance of Guru. Because we are Maya Das, any Kirtan will do, that will become Maya Kirtan. When we are situated in Guru Das, Krishna Das, that is Krishna Kirtan. Otherwise not. But that's different topic. Smrutya Kramena Rasana Manusini Tishtan Braje. It is told how did engage your tongue and mind continuously under guidance of Guru, pure devotees. Tishtan Braje. Residing in Braja. Dear abode. It's told Dhambas is very important. Tishtan Braje. Best place for bhajan. Tishtan Braja. Braja is the best place among to do bhajan. Vrindavan. That's why Gurudev himself, his Rupanuga Vaishnava, he always encouraged, come to Braja. Stay in Braja. Many devotees started staying in Braja due to Gurudev. Tishtan Braja, reside in Braja. Tadanuragi Jananugami. Following Anuragi Jan. In Braja staying, what to do? Those who are Anuragi, those who have natural, like I told, those who have spontaneous love for Krishna, like Krishna's associates. Nanda Baba, Adi, gopis, or the friends of Krishna, or the birth instincts to Krishna, all the parikar, they have a natural, spontaneous rag for Krishna. So under their guidance, according to the mood, under their guidance, doing bhajan. Or those sadhus or Guru Varga or any Vaishnavas, those who are doing sadhana, following Raganuga bhajan, to attain that siddhi. What siddhi? Now one day they will attain that love of Godhead. Kriti sadhya bhave sadhya bhava se sadhana vida. So when that will become sadhana, if your aim, goal is to attain bhav, if you are doing sadhana not to attain bhav bhakti, just to time pass, that is not called sadhana. That person also not become called sadhaka. Sadhak should have one goal. Like Arjun, when Dronacharya asked, what do you see? He asked Duryodhan. Duryodhan said, I see Gurudev, you, see trees, everywhere I see. Asked Arjun, what do you see? I see only one eye of the one bird. Goal. To fix the goal first. When you want to do Bhav Bhakti is the goal for the Siman birth. Taking that goal under guidance of Gurudev, and how to, I will give some explanation of purport, because this locus text I told like 1 month you need to understand Updesamrta. I'm trying to summarize. So when your goal is Bhav Bhakti, that is called sadhana, sadhaka. Huh? So under, if a sadhak is there, sincere sadhak, even his guidance you taking, also that will call tadanuraga jananugami. Because ultimately they'll attain. Tadanuragi jananugami. Kalam noit ikti akhilam. This is Upadasara. So this, how this process attains. Giving us example. In beginning level, what happens, sadhaka, that is called Sravan Dasa. When we hear Harikatha, under guidance, hear Harikatha, Harinam, Kirtan, taking initiation at that time, Guru already accepting, hearing Harikatha, Bhajan Kriya. So that is called as Sravan Dasa. In Sravan Dasa, what will happen? We listen Krishna's name, Krishna's qualities, pastimes, like you are hearing Harikatha from bona fide Vaishnavas. Hearing slowly, slowly, what will happen? It will become more advanced, mature stage. That will come Varan Dasa. In Varan Dasa, what will happen? Whatever you heard, you can do kirtan. That is the stage of a preacher. Varan Dasa is the stage of preacher. Gurudev tells, one who has done enough Sravan, enough eating. When eating, the body will give you signal. Stomach will give one signal. One bar will come. So we have enough do bhajan, enough Sravan. Then bar will come. That is preaching. If I have not done enough sadhu sangha, enough preaching, what will preach? Pocket is empty, what will preach? Bar will not come, stomach is not full. So similarly, that is called Varan Dasa. Whatever you have heard, that will come Kirtan. That I like to Anu Kirtan. What you heard, that will come, that will call Anu Kirtan. That is under guidance of Kirtan. Without Sravan doing Kirtan, that Kirtan is not. That's why Kirtan is another name for Sravan, as Prabhupada's Bhakti Siddhanta words. So in Varan Dasa, one what doing Kirtan, same time, repeating what you have heard from Guru Varga, Sravan, repeating, he'll further advance. And that Kirtan, which Kirtan he will do? According to the mood, according to his mood, what is situated in, which mood he is. Like according to his Sthayi. Those advanced devotees, they have already Sthayi. They know. So according to their, they do the Kirtan. Not same. The Kirtan will vary from sadhak to sadhak. So then, doing that Kirtan, then you come to further advanced stage. That is called Smaran Dasa. In Smaran Dasa, what will happen? There's 5 type of stages in Smaran Dasa. Smarana, Dharana, Dhyana, Anusmriti, Samadhi. First beginning Smaran Dasa is Bhikshap, means that time he'll have the oscillation of mind. Remembrance comes. After doing Kirtan, Smaran Dasa will come. Remembrance will come continuously. all the pastimes, katha will 24 hour, it will remember. His mind remembrance will come. That is called remembrance, smaran dasa. But in beginning stage, first stage, you come with a distraction. Sometimes smaran, but sometimes forgetting going. Like I told, doing parikrama of Govardhan, but forget in Danghat he went somewhere else. Then after some time, his mind comes back. Arey, I left there. Again go na Dan Nivartar Kunda. Then forgets. So this is beginning of level of Smaran Dasa. This happens. That will he'll have Bikhyap. Understand? Bikhyap means distraction will happen. That's called, that stage will called Smaran. Beginning. His name is Smaran. Then when it will be completely steady, no distraction, that will call Dharana. And but Dharana, the remembrance Smaran is not complete yet. When he can be able to do complete remembrance, complete Smaran, that will be called Dhyana. And Dhyan, when that Dhyan will be continuously, always, that will call Anusmriti. And when there will be in Anusmriti stage also, there may some obstacle may come. Because obstacles are always there. Though it is not from your stage, mind, or but obstacles can come from other side. It can distract you. That's why above dharana, above dhyan, the another stage called anusmriti. When anusmriti will be completely without badha, without any obstacle, that will call apan dasa, a samadhi. It's called samadhi. Anusmriti without obstacle, that will call samadhi stage. There will be no. That means samadhi stage. Somebody can cut your leg or throw you. Your meditation, your remembrance will not be disturbed. That will call samadhi stage. So after samadhi stage, even further, this is all coming under remembrance, smaran dasa. That will come further. It will come apan dasa. In apan dasa, sadhak will remember his Swarup Siddhi. Upon the shall come, the Swarup Siddhi means what is his constitutional form. It will automatically visible to him. He remembers will be there. Any past time listen, he will know his service, who he is, everything. It will be visible to him completely. It will be very clear. So there is no need any imitation. This is very scientific process is given. This is the process. Those who want to directly jump, get Siddha Pranali, take Ekadasi Bhav, in immature stage. Adhikara na loviya siddha dehe bhaje. Those who have no adhikar yet, but doing siddha dehe bhajan, what will happen? They will invite so much danger. They will again be entangled in material life. Fall down completely. There's no imitation. Just follow the process. One step by step. It will happen. Apan dasa, after apan dasa, completely, then when time will come, you leave the body, you'll have the sampatti dasa, arthat vastu siddhi. Vastu siddhi means you'll have, take birth, you'll attain the perfection, take birth in Krishna's abode. Means where Krishna's lila is going on, there you will take birth in that form. And there also you will given one name. There also some training is there. Under guidance of Nitya Siddha associates, after that you will be fully, perfectly, your prem, sneha, man, pranay, rag, anurag, it will develop further, and will attain the completely the associate of Krishna. So this is the essence of this sloka. So then Rupa Goswami telling, further two slokas he is telling about what is in Braja, but he again specializing which place in Braja. Braja is very vast. 84 crores. Can't every place is same. No, he's giving some discrimination. He's giving some sequence. Which place is more higher, better than one after another. He's telling Vaikuntha Janita Bara Madhupuri Tatrapi Rasat Savat Brandharanya. Udarapani Ramana Tatrapi Govardhana Radha Kundam Yapi Gokulapate Premamrita Aplavanat Kurjadasya Virajato Giritate Sevang Vivekinaka. Vaikuntha Janita Bara. Telling Vaikuntha planet, among Vaikuntha planet, higher than Vaikuntha planet is Madhupuri, Mathura Mandal, like Braja Mandal. Why? Because Krishna is born there. In Vaikuntha, there is no birth lila. Not human like only Aishwarya lila. So that's why Mathura Mandal, Gokul, is higher than Vaikuntha. You can tell Braja also, you can tell Mathura Mandal. Because Krishna's birth pastimes is there. Madhur Lila, sweet pastime start there. Because Vaikuntha, remembering Vaikuntha, you cannot do bhajan. Gopkumar could not do bhajan in Vaikuntha. He had to come back. Because here the pastimes is suitable. Lila. Krishna performed the pastimes, you can remember those pastimes. You will develop great to do bhajan. Like Mother Yashoda and others. At least Vasudhara is there. That's why Madhupuri. Among Madhupuri, Brundaranya, Rasotsavas. Tatrapi Rasotsavat Brundaranya. Though Krishna performed some childhood pastimes, friendship pastimes, Sakhya Rasa, all the Lila. Among all the Lila, the highest Lila he performed, Ras Lila. Namo Ananta Lila. Ras Lila is highest because Krishna relished the Rasa in highest grade. In Basala Rasa, Krishna could not relish so much. Sakhya Rasa also could not. But in Madhura, Sringaras, in Ras Lila, Krishna's relishment, the way he relished, it is topmost. He became Rasika Sekhara. That's why where he performed the Ras Lila, that place is more higher than this. Gokul, Mathura. Mathura also Krishna had birth first names. Jail and also in Gokul. Higher than this is Ras Lila in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is higher because Ras Lila Krishna performed. You can say Nidhuban, Seba Kunj, Bansi Bhat. These are all Rasasthali. It's a higher place for bhajan. Among that, even higher than that, Rasatsabat. But Krishna is not Udarapani. Udarapani Ramana Tatrapi Govardhan is higher than Vrindavan. Why? Udarapani. Udarapani means there is in that Ras Lila Krishna performed, there is many associates took part. Sritichari, Munichari, Janakpuri Kanya, so many. Gopis, so many became gopis to take part with Krishna's Ras Lila. To take part in Ras Lila, like Sritichari, those Sruti mantras, doing tapasya, to become gopis, dance with Krishna, they became. Janakpuri, the friends of Mother Sita, in Janakpuri, they were attracted to Lord Ram. They also became gopis. Because when Lord Ram accepted Sita Devi, and they were also attracted, we want a husband like Lord Ram. So Lord Ram could not fulfill that desire. They became gopis. And Dandakaranya forest, the rishis doing tapasya with Gopal mantra, seeing Lord Ram, they were attracted. Lord Ram could not fulfill that desire. They became gopis. So like this, many sadhaka, practitioners, they became gopis in Vrindavan lastly. That's why more higher than Vrindavan is Govardhan, because there is only Nitya Siddha Parsad. Only Nitya Siddha. Sapakya, Vipakya, Srutpakya, like this. Only Nitya Siddha Parsad. They took part only in Rasliya. That's Govardhan is higher than that. In Govardhan, higher than Govardhan, that is Radha Kunda. Radha Kunda iyapi Gokulapate Paimamrita Aplavanat. Vrindavan Krishna performed Raslila. There are also flood of rasa. But that flood could be checked. Govardhan also, the flood came, could be checked. But Radha Kunda, Premamrita Aplavanat, that flood of Prem could not be checked. Overflooded. Only Radharani's Parikar, nobody else. Radha Kundapi. Like Radharani, Radha Kunda is same. Radha Kundapi, yapi Gokulapate Premamrita Aplavanat. Completely overflooded. That's Rupa Goswami telling, last sentence, very important. Kurja Dasya Virajato Giri Tate. Staying in the bank of Giriraj Govardhan near Radha Kunda. Sebang Viveki Naka. Who is that intelligent person is not there, who will not do bhajan, staying in Radha Kunda. Directly telling Rupa Goswami. Kurja Dasya Virajato Giri Tate. Knowing all these things, who will not do bhajan there? Highest place. Jatha Radha Priya Vishnu कुंडम तस्य प्रियम तथा सर्व गोपी सुसेवैका विष्णुर अत्यंत बल्लभ. This is non-different. Kundera Mahima Jani Radha Mahima. It's not different from Radharani and Krishna. Everything always fully, always controlled by Radharani in the Radha Kund. Highest place of bhajan. Rupa Goswami telling. Then next is telling that among all the associates, who is topmost? Radharani is topmost. In one sloka, Krishna Rupa Goswami given everything. कर्मिव्य परित हरे प्रियतरा व्यक्ति जजुर ज्ञानी नो. Those who are niskam karmi, those who are doing selfless fruitive activities, engage. Among them, they are pious, karma candy persons. Among them, Brahma Gyanis are higher. Among Brahma Gyani, those Brahma Gyani who are given of Jnana Prayasa Mudapasyanamanteva, given of their tendency to for seeking knowledge and hearing Harikatha like this. Among Brahma Gyani, more further higher, Jnana Vimukta Bhakti Parama Premaika Nisthastata. Among these Gyanis, more higher is Premi Bhaktas. Like we heard all this sequence, Jnani Bhakta, Suddha Bhakta, Premi Bhakta, Prem Para, Prematu, like this. So among them, all the Premi Bhaktas, highest is Gopis. Pasupala Pankaja Drisha. Tebyasta Pasupala Pasupala Krishna. Pasupala Pankaja Drisha. Those who are heart, life and soul is Krishna. Pasupala Pankaja. That Gopis are highest. And among those Gopis, Radharani is the topmost. Very most dear to Krishna. Srimati Radhika is topmost, life and soul of Krishna. Similarly, Radha Kundi is also most dear to Krishna. That's why he's telling that Rupa Goswami Pad, Preshta Tadvayat Tadiya Sarasi. Radharani say that Kunda, Nam Srayat Kakriti. Who will not take shelter of that Radha Kunda, he never can become most successful in his life. One must take shelter. Nasrat Jakriti. Then at last Rupa Goswami Pad telling, Krishnasya Uchchai Pranaya Vasati Prayasibhyapi Radha Kundam Chasya Muni Vyabhita Tatrugeva Vedai Chat Preshtairapi Alam Asulabam King Punar Bhakti Bhajam Tat Prema Idam Sakrudapi Sara Snatur Avis Karoti. अन्य प्रियतमा गोपियों में भी श्रीमती राधिका जिस प्रकार श्री कृष्ण से सर्वाधिक प्रिय हैं, उसी प्रकार ये राधा कुंड भी उनका अतिशय प्रिय है. Like all the gopis, Srimati Radharani is most topmost. This also Radha Kund also most dear. There are so many pastimes are there, we cannot speak all here. You can hear you have to listen to Gita Govinda. Then you know the Basanti Ras, glories of Basanti Ras, Radharani's glory is established there. In Bhagavatam also not. Bhagavatam is Sarat Ras only, up to Sarat Ras. After Bhagavatam, if you read Gita Govinda, then no Basant Ras, the glories of Radharani is so much. So, similarly, Jatha Radha Priya Vishnu Kundam Tasya Priyam Tatha is told, the Sadhak Bhaktas, क्योंकि जो गोपी प्रेम से नारद जैसे भगवान के अतिशय प्रिय भक्तों के लिए भी अत्यंत दुर्लभ. Narad doing tapasya there, Govardhan also. Uddhav ji doing tapasya there, Brahma ji doing tapasya there, Lakshmi ji also doing tapasya there. For them also this is durlabh, rarely achieved. But that prem, this Radha Kund, will give you at once who takes bath in Radha Kund. Give. But how? It is not easy like that. We can be qualified and we take bath in Radha Kunda. That's why at the essence, how to take bath. श्री राधा कुंड समस्त भजन प्रयासियों के लिए वास योग्य स्थान है. This is Bhakti ठाकुर telling. Those who want to do bhajan, for them most suitable place is Radha Kund. But how to attain this? कैसे प्राप्त होगा? अप्राकृत जीव, ये शरीर ये स्वरूप में नहीं, अप्राकृत जीव अप्राकृत ब्रज में अप्राकृत गोपी देह प्राप्त करके, अर्थात ये जो कब होगा जो हमकी अपन दशा होगा, जब वस्तु स्वरूप सिद्धि होगा, जो स्थायी भाव में गोपी भाव में स्थित होगा, तभी तभी ये हो सकता है। अप्राकृत गोपी देह प्राप्त करके अप्राकृत राधा कुंड में अपनी गुरु रूपा सखी के, जब गुरु जी को उस समय सखी के दर्शन भी कर लेगा वो, उस समय गुरु जी के स्वरूप सब कुछ दर्शन तो हो रहा होगा, सेवा कर रहा होगा, मानस सेवा उस समय, और नामाश्रय पूर्वक गुरु रूपा सखी के अनुगत्य में कुंज में पाल्यदासी भाव से निवास करके, गुरु जी के अनुगत्य में नामाश्रय पूर्वक वो जो नाम करेंगे उस समय, वो हरिनाम है। नामाश्रय पूर्वक मन से अनन्य चिंतित सिद्ध देह द्वारा, जो सिद्ध देह जो प्राप्त हुआ उसी के द्वारा श्री कृष्ण की अष्टकालीय सेवा में श्रीमती राधा रानी की परिचर्या करें। यही ये एसेंस है। ये जो भाव है ये कब प्राप्त होगा? जो गुरु सखी के अनुगत्य में, तब राधा कुंड में वो सेवा करेगा, तभी होगा। जैसे रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी अपने विलास पुष्पांजलि ग्रंथ में उन्होंने इस सेवा की परिपाटी दिया है। ऐसे ही साधक उस तरह पहुंचेगा गुरु जी के अनुगत्य में, तो ऐसे भजन करेगा तब उसको प्राप्त करेगा। लेकिन जब उस स्तर नहीं आया, फिर भी राधा कुंड में वास और भजन कर सकता है उसकी अपेक्षा में, क्योंकि भजन की सबसे श्रेष्ठ स्थान। कैसे भजन करना चाहिए, मैंने बहुत संक्षेप में इसको कोशिश किया बोलने के लिए। हम फ्रॉम गुरुदेव कहते हैं फ्रॉम ऑनियन टू रति, giving up from onion garlic up to bhav in one place, one class is not possible, but it's condensed way. So giving a batch of begam manasa unfavorable thing, give up and to attain, how to attain the ultimate. So in our Gaudiya Sampradaya, it's the most bona fide line of Mahaprabhu, and Rupa Goswami Pad given everything here. This is the process is given, but you have to follow only. How to take Guru Padasraya, how to do under guidance of bhajan, how to chant Harinam, how to remember pastimes, where to recite, how to recite, how to do bhajan. So everything is there in this in the Updesamrta, and further Updesamrta Parisishta continuation is Manasikhya. It's not possible now. Manasikhya is little higher. I think devotees should first understand Upadesamrita, remaining under guidance. If you next time will possible, we'll do one seminar, 1 week, whole Upadesamrita properly. Then devotees only can understand this. Then after that, Manasikhya, then we'll be able to understand. Then you can read Bhagavatam. Then read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then you can understand what is the pastimes of Krishna. Other that, without knowing Upadesamrita, following, direct jumping to Krishna's pastime, you can nothing understand. Nothing understand. That's why this is very necessary. So we should try to follow in your life. Gaur Pramanande. Jai Sri Rupa Goswami Pada ki jai. Jai Sri Rupanu Gaudiya Guru Varga ki jai. Hidai Gaur Pramanande Hari Hari Bol. I'm sorry I could not give Maharaj, but Maharaj now will speak something because Maharaj came in middle of class. So Maharaj, I request Maharaj to speak some Harikatha to devotees. Maharaj gave so much inspiration to all of the devotees, how to chant Harinam and how to follow Ekadasi. You should all take it ideal and try to practice this Ekadasi Brata and then follow Upadesamrita.
Urve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadavai Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah. Shri Guru Charana Kamalam Vande Ramana Prashtaya Bhutale Sri Rupanaga Bhaktidam Kripamurtim Narayana. Namaste Gurudevaya Sarva Siddhi Pradayine Sarva Mangala Rupaya Sarvananda Vidayine. Ye Shri Guru Jnanada Dina Bandhu Data Karnaika Sindhu Vrindavana Vasini Tavatara Prasida Radha Pranay Prachara Trayasva Jagannatha Guru Samsara Vagnina Dagdam Mam Kaladashtam Chatwamaham Sharanam Gata Radha Sanmukha Samsaktim Sakisanga Nivasim Twamaham Satatam Vande Guru Rupam Param Sakhi. Bhaktya vihina aparada lakshya kshiptasya kamaji taranga madhya krupamayi tvam sharanam prapanna Vrunde namaste charanaravindam Vrunde namaste charanaravindam Vrunde namaste charanaravindam Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Sri Gadadhara Srivaswami Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Me offer my millions of thousands of lotus feet of Srila Gurudev, Param Guru Varga, first Sita, Bhaktivedanta Muni Maharaja, and Vishnu, Dandavat. Maharaj gave a wonderful um, treatise on the Updesamrta, the first step. Always Gurudev in Rajamandal, he talked on Updesamrta, starting, and then Manasiksha, like that. So there's we don't have much time, so I'll give one pastime that Maharaj was talking about the Vaishnava Aparad, Vaishnava Aparad. How serious it will be, to become devotee progress in bhakti is very very easy, but the trouble is, watch out for this Aparad Vaishnava. So one time Rupa Goswami, one who showed, Updeshamrita and, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, amazing, the all our acharyas are expansion of Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari. So he was meditating on a pastime of Krishna. What it is in Kusum Sarovar near Radhakund. Between afterwards you go, you see Naradakund where Narada Muni is still tapasya. So there the Kusum Sarovar, like the name itself, Kusuma meaning the flower, garden. So there were a lot of wonderful flowers. One day Krishna went early, and then he went into his bush, full of flowers. If anybody goes in, he cannot see him. So Krishna hiding there, right? Inside the flower tree, And then he put his 1 foot on one of the branch. So the branch came down. So the flower, hanging down, easily accessible. So Radha and all the Sakhis came and they are collecting flowers. So Radharani holding on branch because very nearby, easy, and then okay. Then gradually what happened? Krishna moved his, the leg weight gradually. So Radharani hanging up, hanging, and then Sakhis were all, she is crying, Then Sakhis were all went, and then they saw, Krishna. So that Leela, Rupa Manjari is also seeing that, and also the Rupa Goswami is also meditating on it, So then he laughed at it. What happened is at that very moment, there was as Maharaj was saying, there was a devotee, Vaishnava, with Kanja Krishnadas, with a limping leg. He could not walk, could not walk properly. He came and he thought, wait a minute, he is looking at my limping walking and he must have laughed. See, he is thinking like that, but actually it's different reason. So what happened? Soon, it is not the mistake of Rupa Goswami, you see. He does not know he is entering because he is in Samadhi. He is seeing the Leela, right? So what happened? Then soon Rupa Goswami lost having the Leela Smarana. He lost it. Then he's wondering what happened. Ooh. Then he went and asked Sanatan Goswami, oh, Guru,
what? Oh, it didn't happen like this. Then Sanatan Goswami, he said, you must have committed Vaishnava Aparad. Wait a minute. How? You know, then I don't know. Then he told a way, easy way to find out. He said he called for uh, the prasadam, the satsang, feast for all the Vaishnavas. You invite everybody. And then one who does not come, there is a problem. So, so he called everybody, and Kanji Krishna Prabhu, he did not come. Then he understood. So he went and asked forgiveness, and he asked forgiveness. So when they explained why he laughed at it, then look, then he also understood. Oh, I'm sorry, So then it was clear, So what I'm saying is, unknowingly, see, the thing is, unknowingly and without any intention, he did not know a aparada to Vaishnava is very, very serious. That too, Rupa Goswami, what to speak of anybody else, you know. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, his own mother, he said, I will, on the Mahaprakash, I will not give her the prem, Krishna prem. Wait a minute. So Advaita Acharya, everybody were wondering, "Pah, what level Krishna goes." Then they told, yes, she not directly, she was ill feeling, not ill feeling, a feeling. Oh, he took away my first son to take sannyas. Now he's making the other one also. So he's really Advaita, It's because she thought like that. He
He's not
thought,
Advaita, he's Dvaita. He's
right,
separating
separating.
son from parents, from mother. Like mother, Sachimata told like this.
She's thought like that, thought. Then see how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to know, and he said, I will not, So finally, when Advaita Acharya, he was jumping up and down. Wow, it's not possible, Mother Sachi can do an offense. So then he was in a like a swooning, dancing. Then she went and touched his feet and then asked forgiveness. So like that, the seriousness, very, very serious. That's why how to solve this? Only way is that we have to ask forgiveness everybody. That's why in our bhajan, the Vrindavana Vasi Jata, Vaishnava Iragana. See, there is another pastime where the the one devotee, he offended Srivas. Huh? So then he lost, the Kushtaroga. Huh? Chapal Gopal. He lost he became leprosy. And then he has to leave the place. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, no, I will never forget it. Millions of lives. Then when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came after taking sannyas, he said, go and approach that devotee, who was offended. And Srivas was so wonderful. He went, asked him to go, and then got him a diksha. So his name became what name? Uh, Vrindavan Das. Uh, Devakinanda. He became Devakinanda. So then he suggested, now, so far you have taken poison. Well, what do you mean by poison? Poison is criticizing the Vaishnavas is a poison. And then you have to take Amrut. What is Amrut? Glorifying the Vaishnavas. So that's why he's glorifying. Vrindavan Vasi Jata Vaishnava. Then he says, amazing thing. I'm paying obeisances to the future Vaishnavas too. And the past. Now, who is Vaishnava, pure future Vaishnavas? All living entities, including all, ants. Everybody is a, future Vaishnava. So imagine. That's why the 19th, the first 10 Bhakti, the Anga of, Bhakti, what we should do, the next 10 is what we should not do. 19th is that don't give Udvega to any living entity at any cost. As Maharaj was saying, think that we are the cause, our mind, we are the cause of our suffering and you know, nobody to blame really. Yeah. So that's the first responsibility. In the Western world is like they take medicine, they blame it on the cause of diseases, on the bacteria, virus, genetic defect. Also, you don't have to take responsibility. That is actually proven wrong. For everything we are responsible. But so. Hmm. Now, eventually, that's what Krishna, see, for those people, Gurudev is telling, Tatyenu Kampan, in that shloka, one who takes that responsibility, then very soon he will have the mercy of Krishna, not otherwise. So we have to come to that point, and sooner or later, see, that's why Gurudev says three things: never complain, never criticize, never stop chanting. You know, if you are chanting all the time, where is the time to criticize or complain? Now, why we should not criticize? You know, Criticizing meaning we are finding fault in Krishna. He says, Sarva Karana Karanam, we say he is for everything, not even a blade of grass move. Then we say in one thing and we find fault in it. So that means we are incomplete, inconsistent. Our understanding is still kacha. Then complain. Then criticize complaining. Again is Sarva Karana Karanam. See, I don't have much time. But one thing I will tell you. See, quickly. See, Ganga, right? Ganga, how came the the Vamana kicked, right? Remember the story, three steps from the thing, and then kicked, and then crack in the universal layer, and then a little water, Viraja river fell, little drop. Brahma caught that and he washed the feet of Vamana. Now the question is raised, then what happened? Then the Ganga came with the Bhagirath brought from, and he had two questions. Shiva hold it, and then pure devotees wash, taking bath in Ganga, purifies Ganga. Then it flows into the sea. Then what happens? It becomes, we think it becomes evaporated this and that. Now, suppose you bring Ganga water from India to here, you drink. Now, what happens to that water? The question was asked, where is that Ganga that Brahma washed the feet of the Vamana? Where is it? Is it still available somewhere? You see, the answer our Acharya gave is amazing. It blew me mind when I heard that. What he's saying is, like I was telling, the uniqueness. No two vehicles are given same registration number anywhere in the world. You will not find two people having same fingerprint. You will not find two wheat grains anywhere in the world having same DNA. दाने दाने में लिखा है खाने वाला का नाम, पक्का. So same way, when the Ganga water, when you bring to this country, when you drink, what happens? It flows back again back to India and flows like a rain, goes back to Ganga. It gets recirculated no matter where it enters. Understand? The Lord has the account of even a water molecule of Ganga. Yes. That's why its power, Ganga is there. So you can imagine the level that Krishna has control. Like I was telling the fast time of the sunlight, light. He said, stop and stop. So he has control over that. Like that, if we remember, then where is there? What is reason that we can complain about anything? He's in charge of everything, Sarvatra Sarvada, He's unseen. But that's why we no complaint, no criticism, and then we can chant all the time. See, both are there. So I think Maharaj was giving nice class, and then time is up. Pancha kalpataru vyasya kripa sindhu bevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo.
3 नाम के लिए अनाउंस करना था बस. Three devotees they received Harinam and their spiritual name I'm announcing. And this is Shanti Shiv. Her name is Sunayana Devi Dasi. Sandra Syamapriya Dasi. Krishna Dharm Satish Sev Charan. Krishna Pada Das. Jai Krishna Pada Das ki jai. So now we'll do Aarti.